Good morning, fellow YouTubers. It's 9:38 AM in the morning, a Saturday morning, the 2nd of May 2026. I'm just going out for a local outing. I haven't got Bay as usual because obviously it's best to leave them in so I can go do the walk and enjoy the walk without getting dragged along. So like I say, I'm just going local today, so I'm going to head down the A19 heading south and then take the A183 turn off. And I'm going to do a quick visit to PENSHAW Monument and the lake ponds beside it on the other side of the road, and just check out all the birds before I go down to COXGREEN Bridge and walk along the River Wear from COXGREEN Bridge right along to MOUNTPLEASANT Lake Pond, then cross over the bridge at Station Road, then start heading back along the other side of the River Wear like a circular walk back to where I parked the car at the Oddfellows pub down at the bottom of COXGREEN Road. So that's what my little plan is, that's what I'm wanting to go and do. So I've just had my breakfast, got everything ready in the car, me time-lapse camera as usual there, got me GoPro 13 on my cap there, ready to put on my head and start recording. Right, so without further ado, I'll get on with my journey. I've just zeroed my mileometer to see how many miles it is to park up at the Oddfellows pub where I'm going to drop down the bank and park just outside of it at the little bit car park on Alice Wells Villas. That's what they call it, the little street that's down there. So bye for now. Okay, it's 10:14 AM in the morning, this Saturday morning, the 2nd of May 2026, and I've drove along the A183 from off the A19 and I've come towards PENSHAW Monument. And when you get to the roundabout where you can turn right to go and visit the PENSHAW Monument, you keep left and come down into this Harrington Country Park, which used to be an old mining grounds, which has been turned into a beautiful park, as you can see. And obviously there's loads and loads and loads of wildfowl birds on the lake and huge swans, many of them. And obviously you've got all your boating, model boating club people here with their boats to put them on the lake. So I'm just going to have a walk around briefly, and I'm just going to walk down onto the boardwalk there and point my camera to all the birds, and I'll just come back, jump in the car, then go back to COXGREEN to start my walk, what I've planned to do. Right, so without further ado, I'll come back later on. Bye for now. Right, so I parked my car and I'm just able to be as much as I can get into it, like, because there's that many vehicles here today with it being in nice weather. You've got every man and his dog out. Hiya. So there's no shortage of birds coming down to this lake. Like I say, it's called the Harrington Country Park, and just to remind you what it's called, I'll go up to the notice board here, this green board, and put the name of it on video for you. So what I've done is I've come along the A19 heading south, and I've turned right onto the A183, came down towards PENSHAW Monument, which is over the other side of those trees. And then when you get the roundabout where you can turn right or left, you turn left and come down the tarmac road here into the major car park, which is full at the moment because like I say, with the weather being fantastic, every man and his dog's out. With it being a bank holiday weekend as well, it's packed. But I just wanted to put this notice board on video as well for you. Well, there's PENSHAW Monument, so I've come down the A183, which is up there, and I've got the roundabout just at the bottom of the PENSHAW Monument there, and then just kept left and come down that tarmac road and just come right down the bottom here into the major car park. Right, so that's Harrington Country Park, and there's all your numbers of what's around. Obviously the lakes, the ponds, loads of birds, loads of wildfowl, and that's the kind of birds that you'll see while you're visiting this park. So there's your phone numbers. Welcome to Harrington Country Park, Sunderland Council, and it's on the bottom there, Harrington Country Park. Right, so I just walked back along the boardwalk, but it's a beautiful walk right round the the lake, go around the other side and go over the top. But this is the most popular spot where people come and feed the birds, because there's hundreds of them. You see the swans come out the lake, they're just lying on the grass there. But you can approach them. Some of them are a bit feisty, but 90% of them are okay to approach. Always coming towards you to see if you've got anything to feed them. Like they're coming over in flocks now, like, hello, hello. Ooh, the water stinks, typical rainwater smell and pond, ooh. But you can see how big the lake is, and you can see how many swans is on the water. So I'm going to call it Swan Lake. I know, poor joke, never been. Morning.
Morning. I was just going, you know where your car is?
Yeah. I'm going now. I just wanted to put this on video and I'm buggering off. I knew when I parked it's because it's awkward. You can't get a space, but I'm not stopping.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's just where the
Aye, where the pathway is, aye. I thought
when you go, you're just going to take some pictures.
Yeah. Cheers. Right. Right. So this is the both sides of the boardwalk where loads of people park or bring their seeds and chuck them down for every kind of bird you can imagine. And there's loads of them. There's no shortage of birds. So you've got jackdaws here, you've got moorhens there, you've got swans following us along here, you've got every kind of mallard. But look how many swans is coming along here. Beautiful. So when you walk over to the far side after turning to the right, there's a hill over there with the stones carved out wording into them. There's two big swans taking off, look. I love the way they land as well. They make their feet into skis. Right, so I'm just putting this on video to show my sister and show her how you can come here dead easy and just park up and get the dog out of the car and just walk from the car park. Basically you're at the start of a walk, and you bring the dog out and just give them a bit of exercise. Right, so I'm going to go back to the car now, jump back in, get back up onto the A183 there and head up to my turn off to go down COXGREEN Road. So I can go and park at there's a pub called the Oddfellows pub. Right, so back to the car. Bye for now. Okay, it's 10:38 AM in the morning. This Saturday morning, the 2nd of May 2026. And I normally park over there where those cars are, and I go to the end of the lay-by and point my car back towards the pub and set my time lapse up. But obviously with it being this time of year, there's just every man and his dog's out, so there's going to be cars galore. So I've just come in this like overflow car park for the pub and parked up here. I've just set up my time lapse. So I'm just going to make a brief introductory to show you where I am and what walk I'm doing. Right, so I've come all the way down off the A183, following past all the farms and the horse corral farms and stuff like that. And you come all the way down to the bottom of the road here where this pub is called the Oddfellows Arms. So you come all the way down the bank, round the S-bends, until you get to the bottom here, and then you're right on the River Weir. Yeah. And there's the green painted metal bridge, COXGREEN Bridge, what I'm going to be walking towards, and then going on straight past it and staying on this side of the River Weir and go right to the top end where you meet the old James Steele Park, which is now MOUNTPLEASANT Park. That's what it's called now. But this used to be the old COXGREEN station area. There you go, there's a signpost, COXGREEN station, half a mile. So I'm going to be walking along here past these houses called Alice Villas, or Alice Wells Villas, that's what they're called. And as you can see, I'm right on the River Wear now. So I'll be walking right along that pathway past that silver car. Just keep on going right to the top till I reach the, like I say, the James Steele Park, which is now called MOUNTPLEASANT Park. So I'll go through the park, have a look at the birds on the water, then go over the bridge at Station Road, and then start coming back down the other side, the River Wear. Then I'll be coming back over COXGREEN Bridge, the green bridge there, and then just walking back along here to get to my car. So you always get one idiot. What a rat. I mean, he's going tear-assing up there. There's any kids walking out to the bridle paths and stuff like that, he'll bloody kill them. Stupid bugger. Right, so that's me introductory to show you where I am and what kind of walk I'm doing. It's a circular walk, like I say. So walk along the river this side and come back along the other side and cross over the bridge again and come back along here and then come back to my car here. Right, so without further ado, I'll get on with my journey. So bye for now.
No need for sound. Footsteps fade in drifting glow. Every breath begins to slow. The air is thick with silent signs. A pause beneath these shifting lines. No map to read, no place to go. Just feel the pull, let go, let flow. Ooh, the earth hums low, a deeper tone, a voice that knows. Where shadows lean, a moment's bend, the start is close, so close to end. Echo and flow, let your body know. Move with the tide where the warm winds blow. Echo and flow, lose control, go slow. Oh yeah, feel the night in a velvet glow. Neon dust on open skin. Electric dreams are drawing in. The stars lean low, they watch us sway. every shadow dancing with the pain. Old walls talking broken language, graffiti prayers, unfinished signs. City hums in minor keys, broken dreams and harmonies. Neon halos over restless souls, lost in time but we don't break. Baseline speaks what words can't say. Heartbeat guiding us through the gray. Street lights and baselines keep me moving through the night. Heavy skies but my soul's aligned with every pulse and every rhyme. Street lights and baselines, we survive, we don't comply. In the dark we find our flame. Same old streets, a new state of mind. Taxi radios preaching hope, static faith and out of smoke. Sirens cry like distant horns, steady scenes till early morn. Faces pass but eyes can live, silent eyes, mutual respect. No crown here, no golden crown, just the rhythm saying you're not alone.